If you feel heartburns after meals, Gerd, Gastro-esophageal reflux disease, Emmanuel Anayebu-Esiama, your lab scientist on Modern Natural Clinic, I bring you 2 home remedies. One to give you a quick relief from your heartburns and another for a long-term relief. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me if it is on Facebook, and also share for others to also get to know of this community. Between the esophagus and the stomach, there is a door that opens to allow food and water reach the stomach. This door is by name esophageal sphincter muscle. Most of us, due to one activity or the other, have caused weakness in this muscle, and it's for which reason the stomach's content overflows it to reach the esophagus to cause pain, which we call heartburns or esophageal reflux disease. Conditions and activities include overaccumulation of fat within your belly called visceral fat. In this situation, whilst you have your belly distended out, this visceral fat at the same time causes congestion within and around your internal body organs. So the little you do with diet, you have your belly or your stomach filled up, and this easily causes overflow of the stomach's content past the esophageal sphincter muscle, and this is what introduces the stomach's content in your esophagus and the cause of heartburns. Also, when you're a lover of dry food like gari, which doesn't easily mix up with water and the stomach's content, usually when you eat this food and take water after meals, the water plus the oil and the stomach's content will suspend, leaving the food beneath it. And this water above the food can easily overflow this esophageal sphincter muscle and introduce the stomach's content in your esophagus. Then also, if you're fond of reclining in your seat or lying on your bed, or after meals, you involve yourself in activities that cause you to bend. The stomach and its esophagus look like a bottle and its neck. So when you position yourself in any of these mentioned, you cause the stomach's own content to pour beyond the esophageal sphincter muscle to have the content introduced in your esophagus. If you study yourself very well, you get to realize that usually after eating certain foods, you feel heartburns. This has got nothing to do with blood group A or B, which I'll be coming up with a video on. Please desist from these foods and you'll be fine. Then most devastatingly among all is late diet. In previous videos, I made it clear that any individual fond of eating late in the evening or night allow gut bacteria more time on the food you eat. This leads to their overproliferation. They overgrow. These bacteria that are deemed friendly or commensals now become opportunistic. They cause weakening of the digestive system in general. At this time, they will cause inflammation in the sphincter muscle and infections. Remedy number 1. The best nut to go for a quick relief from heartburns is almond. But peanuts or groundnuts that are raw, uncooked, unfried will give you almost the same thing because peanuts are almost neutral or alkaline. Please get just about half a handful and this will give you a quick relief. Then secondly, for a long-term relief from heartburns, this is your barb. Get about 1 or 2 cloves from it. Then add ginger of almost the same size. This is the actual cloves. Get about 5. Due to the hardness of these cloves, it's very difficult to blend this formulation in a blender. So grind it using a grinding stick and earthenware in your arms and you'll have a very nice smoothie. Add water, and please, this is not to be quickly taken into your stomach. You need it in the esophagus, so sip it in bits within 10 to 15 minutes to have more time interaction within your esophagus. This smoothie would handle the gut bacteria around the esophageal sphincter muscle, do away with the inflammation, and reinstate the muscle into better function. There's a second, which is a pain around the same chest region, but the difference is it can be felt even when you've not eaten. Then also, it's felt around the breastbone instead of the esophagus. This is very common among long-term mobile phone users. And since most of you, my lovely fans here, reach me through your mobile phones, I've got to come up with a video on that to relieve you of such pains. Then there is a third, which is called angina, a pain right from the heart muscles, which we didn't necessarily spend time on because you hardly encounter it. Please be mindful of the activities that cause heartburns. Heartburns simply tells you that the epithelium within your stomach is different from what you have in the esophagus. And so if heartburns persist over time, you are likely to have cancer within your esophagus. This is Emmanuel Nanayebo Esiama, your lab scientist on Modern Natural Clinic. This is where I turn your own kitchen into a pharmacy shop, your backyard recipe into medicine that relieves you of your ailments, your worries. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me if it's on Facebook, and share for others to also get to know of this community.